Hey guys, it's Mark Sparks here. I'm gonna go ahead and do a Q&A. I haven't done one of those in a while, and since I just hit 12.5, I figured, why not? Oh, baby. So Ari asked, if I was in a post-apocalyptic scenario, who would be the 3 furs that I would have in my squad and why? I would have to take I would take Majira because he looks intimidating. That's a hard one. I would take Nos because he looks intimidating, and I would take Gers because she draws good art. Gers asked if I could choose to be any kind of artist, which one would I choose? I would choose being a digital artist because stop it. Leave the tripod alone, kitties. If I had to choose one, I would be a digital artist, just because I don't think there's a lot of those in the fandom. Either that or be a better YouTuber. Tomo asked, why did I choose to be in the military? I chose going to the military because my choice was either go to work, go to the military, or go to college. And I didn't see any potential in work. I didn't see much potential in college because I couldn't afford it. So I just chose the military because they help you with college later and they help you with work later. That, and I've just always wanted to serve. What percentage of daddy are you? Gers already answered that. Re-enlist or DD-214? Come on. Obviously the DD-214. Does Ismark do furry? Maybe? How has joining the army impacted me the most? So the military has really affected me and changed me into who I am. It helps me get a better work life. It's helped improve my career choices. And in the future, it'll help me with my career in college and my career afterwards. When did I become a furry? A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. I became a furry in 2009. Was I bullied in high school? Yeah, I mean I was. I had a lot of different things that were the reason as to why. Most people didn't know I was a furry. I kept that very quiet in high school, other than my friends. My friends knew about it and they didn't tell anybody, so most of the time it was kept quiet. But I just transferred schools a lot, so most of the time people didn't even know I was there. I was like, I was the new kid for a little bit and everybody thought I was cool, and then they found out I was a big nerd. And then that was over. How would I feel if somebody dyed my suit pink? Well, a lawsuit will answer that one. Are you thinking about chatting with friends without playing video games on a live stream one day? Well, yes. Every 5K I hit, I try to do an Omegle live stream where I spend several hours on Omegle talking to you guys. I plan to do that every 5K. It's just one of those things where it takes a lot out of me to do it because I have to wear this thing for several hours and I have to constantly interact. Would you stop? Stop! I'm trying to film! Hey. And I do want to get to talking to you guys, which is why I do a lot of live streams. I do interact with you guys on live stream. I feel like when I live stream, it's the best way to connect to you guys. What got me into fursuiting? Getting a fursuit. No, I've always wanted a suit ever since I was a kid, but it took me a long time to get one. Have I had any creepy occurrences with fans? Not really. Most of you guys are pretty cool. So, if I could choose to become a professional, what would I choose it in? I saw like DJing and music and stuff like that. So, if it was in music, I would have to go and say that I would want to become a professional drummer. Before the military, I was a drummer in many bands. What's your favorite video that you made? My favorite one to film that was just fun to film. So Whose Line Is It Anyway with Rika, Frankie, Majira. That was a lot of fun. I would have to say my favorite video that I think turned out the best and that I just appreciate the most would be the drive video. How you doing? I'm sweating a lot. What would everyone say is your most impressive skill? I would think that most people would think that my most impressive skill is staying awake What did you think of the fandom when you first joined? I personally felt like it was just another place that I could go to kind of like escape reality almost. The fandom itself, this is what I saw. You know, that, and I really liked, you know, the anthropomorphic creatures that I saw when I first joined. So, yeah, I thought it was cool. What made me choose More for Less, and what do I think about its quality? I got this suit almost 2 years ago, probably more than 2 years ago now. And I chose them because I wanted my character to be pretty toony, but not like, you know, super toony. And they also have, you know, really good paws. I chose them for that, and I have to say that, like, they made my suit the way I wanted it. They did a really good job on that. What kind of hobbies do I have outside of the fandom? And also, I really appreciate that. I hope I get to meet you too, friend. But my hobbies outside of the fandom mostly consist of video games and video games and video games. Nah, I work way too much. So like when I get my time off, it's usually live streaming and playing video games because that's all I have the time to do. Vape or fidget spinners? Why not both? What is my favorite genre of music? I'm a big metalhead, but like, yeah, I really like metal. I mean, like most of the time in my videos, I wear this jacket, which is an Asking Alexandria, which isn't, it's metal, but it's not like the heavy stuff I usually listen to. I just really like this jacket. But yeah, I mostly listen to metal, but I listen about everything. And Mark does bark, just not that much. Who has the best paws? Well, that's a hard one. However, I am going to stop here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I answered a majority of the questions. There was 86 comments to that one tweet, so if I was going to answer all of them, it would be a very long video. Okay, with that being said, I hope you guys have a good day, and thank you very much for watching.